to Kisses Don't Lie. Where we at today, y'all? Intellectual Radio.
IntellectualRadio.com.
Yes. We doing it big this Sunday morning at 11 a.m.
Hey,
Ladies.
Who woke?
Who woke this morning? I know I am. I'm missing church right now, but guess what? God is still good. He's able.
Wait. It's 11 o'clock. That means you have at least 4 more hours to get there.
Don't put me on blast. How you know I'm trying to take the Sunday off? I got to wash.
You can go.
The Lord knows. Anyway, whatever. We on Intellectual Radio, and we are here today to bring on a very important special guest today.
Yes.
And we love networking and doing everything. Make sure you subscribe to our channel as well. Just because we're on here, we still have a YouTube channel. We're streaming live.
Exactly.
And don't forget to follow us at Leisha. I know you know the name.
What? Hello at Yahoo.
That's right.
Yes.
Let them know. And guests, hope that you can introduce yourself and let us know who you are and where you come from
and what you do.
Yeah.
Where you from?
Hey,
what you do?
Intellectual Radio listeners.
Hey.
My name's Swift Gartell. I'm from the east side of Chicago. I do music. I've been doing music for over 30 years.
Okay.
I am music. I act. I've been doing a few roles here and there. I'm on my new role right now. What is it called?
One's the headache.
Oh, don't let your director hear that.
The stage play. One's the headache. Two's the company. Three's the crowd.
Oh, okay. So you got anything else in the works right now?
A few songs or whatever. This opening quarter.
Where can they find your music?
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Everywhere? Next door to my house. You know what?
Digital,
I made. They do both.
Hey, what I'm saying? No, I'm joking.
You can find it anywhere online. So
I'm gonna Google you later. I'm gonna see
He's
what
Googleable.
you're all about.
I normally tell people
Google
to
lady.
do that, but
Google.
I feel like that's a little, over the top.
Oh,
Google me.
Don't be so modest. Don't be modest.
That's
It's
not
okay.
bad. That's just like, if I tell you to Google me, you're gonna look at me like, who the
Hey, I tell people to Google me all the time. But anyway, we ain't come here to Google you today. We came here to network with you and ask you some questions, relationship questions, because that's what our show is about. Kisses Don't Lie. They sure do tell fibs.
All right. Gotta be careful.
So, Tanisha, I know you got something under your sleeve for this guy. I mean, we got to, ask him some type of question. So,
Well, my first question is, are you single?
So single. Definitely single.
He's single, lady.
and ready to mingle. You heard it here first. He's
Definitely.
single. Yeah, he's
Single.
handsome. He's handsome.
Very handsome.
Look like he
Thank
groomed
you.
himself.
Are you
Amen.
are you on the market single or just definitely single?
Single.
Single.
Single, however you would think of me being single. Yeah, I'm single. No real time, really. You know.
Oh, okay.
He's definitely
I
dateable.
understand that. Dateable ladies. Dateable, yes.
Committable, not.
Exactly. So if you end up on a date with Swift, please do not ask him, do you want children? Are you looking for marriage? Because he's just on a date. Don't do that.
True. And then what you could do is you can invite them in and interview them and let so they can tell you how the day went.
So that means you're going to keep us abreast of your dates.
I mean, I could do that for you guys. I was thinking about probably trying to set something up with
That
you.
would be fun. I tried to do that with Jason, and I was like, no.
We got the first
That would
contestant
be great.
that's gonna let us match his dating and see him on his dates.
Awesome.
And everything.
Oh, wow.
We can match you up
I
with
feel a
somebody.
spin. I feel a spin on Kisses Don't Lie right now.
Hey, we gonna watch.
Hey, okay,
it.
on and popping now. Okay, so let's do something a little different. So Swift,
What's cracking?
what would be an date for you? How would a date with Swift go?
An ideal date.
Yes.
It would be in her probably somewhere alone. I'm not really an outing type of individual. If I'm trying to get to know you, the third meeting or something, we go somewhere and do something. But in the beginning, I want us to sit and chill. I want to observe your actions, your movements. If I say I'm going to press buttons purposely, I'm going to do something to see how you respond, just on purpose. Because when we're outside, I don't know if somebody else may come up and try to pull something, then you just go crazy. And teeter-totter with you on my own. Nothing anything, but just to check your temper, check the person that you're dealing with temperament before you step somewhere, because we all make the same mistakes by just doing some stuff, not really knowing what's up.
So guys are actually or what other guys may be doing when you're not with the person you're trying to date.
Well,
all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, we might not admit it, but we do. We do. We like, what is he? I want to feed. You know, if you don't have that title, my girlfriend. I think men disregard titles, but women, for some reason, it's some type of security as to what level I'm at, and then we'll think, okay, maybe he's not on a date. Even if he may be on the phone with someone, I'm not worried about him being out somewhere. Crazy way of thinking, but it's the truth.
Well, at least you guys agree that was a crazy way of thinking.
It is a crazy way of thinking. You know, nothing about women is the same thing.
So what you trying to say? We all crazy?
We got
Next
not all. Some women are.
Next question.
We have a little bit. Some have a little bit. Some have a whole lot. So I think we are.
I can dig it. I got a question for you, Mr. Cartel. What is the most important factor in a relationship?
The most important factor in a relationship, I'd say, because we can all say that I'm faithful or it's monogamy, but inevitable, the most important factor. I don't have to be with you or worry about what you're doing because I trusted what you told me. What you were doing is what's happening right now. So we can be away from each other. I could be in another country, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Trust is definitely important, especially, you know, if you got that type of mindset where, hey, before somebody did me in wrong, and you know what, this time I'm going to take it a little bit different. I'm going to trust again, and I'm going to communicate again.
Amen.
But you got to first trust yourself. and when I say trust yourself, meaning like, who is up to like, single. Well, I choose to be single, so I trust myself that I won't become unsingle until I'm ready.
Okay,
you understand? So I'm not gonna place myself in a position to where I gotta act or fake like I'm doing something or I'm liking something that I don't really or really into at that moment.
Understandable.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
All right. So far, these answers been real nice. Okay? We gotta get into the meet and grits, as my friend would say. Let's get into the meet and grits. Come on. I know somebody got something.
I have
a
question
bit tougher for this gentleman.
Well, I don't know if it's tougher or not, but considering he looks younger than me, I'll ask this question: choose between two types of women. Would you choose? One is beautiful with a banging body, has financial, she's educated on finances, the spending, she's disciplined in her spending. Ugly, but I'm just saying the banging body person doesn't have these qualities about finance.
Now, if I'm a man, this is the best way to answer that, because if I'm a man, that means that I maybe want. It's like if I go to the car dealership, I want this specific car, but the car salesman is trying to sell me this car, but I got my eye on this car. So if no matter how okay, she got a bad body, she broke, and she probably ain't worth nothing, but this is what I want. So if this is what I want, then I'm gonna make sure I got what it needs to take care of. That person, which you already know, this is what she was about, and what can you expect from this person? Oh, she was just a trophy, somebody you was dealing with to pass time. You just wanted to hit it once or twice. You know what I'm saying? And you got to, again, that's about staying honest with yourself. The woman with the money, she's looking for something stable, and she's not looking for somebody to, you know, come in and they need something and she help them and they're gone for herself. So she wants somebody that she could trust and that's loyal to her. So again, you asked me if it was me and the choices that a man would have. Now, if it was a man should be able to supply from whatever he want. Like if I smoke weed, I'm gonna buy my weed. You know what I'm saying? If I do this, I'm gonna make sure I can do it. So if I want this female and she bougie and she a gold digger, I gotta go support this girl for that moment for what I need her for. It's just that simple.
Yeah.
So it all depends on what you're looking for.
Exactly.
Right.
Okay.
And I think that we need to be more not more mindful, just more straightforward to what we want. Like if I want this, then say I want this. Don't beat around it or make this person feel as you may want them, and then all the time you want the next thing.
When I do it, that's what I want, and it's not. Get upset with me, like don't talk to me anymore. I don't like to. And I'm at a point in my life where I've been through so much. I can't be like, oh, so I'll see how it goes. Maybe they not. I don't have time for it. I don't have the emotional time for it. I don't have the physical time for it.
Right.
And I don't want to waste their time. If I know right away you're not the type of person that I want to be with, several, of course, conversations or dates, whatever. I'm going to let you know what it is, and I don't want to change anybody.
Right.
Because people are set in their ways. They are who they are,
Exactly.
and I don't want to change anyone. You know how the saying women always want to change me. I don't want to change you. Tell you what I want, and you can agree with it. Like, oh yeah, maybe I was trying to stop smoking so much. You know, I love change smoking. Then okay, Alicia, well, it was nice meeting you. Maybe we can just hang out sometime. But they actually get upset with me. Oh, you just gonna be all straight out for it like that? I'm like,
that's preference. You can't be mad at somebody for their preference. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the biggest problem right now in America is preference. And we're all sensitive unto telling somebody I'm not interested in you. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. So, and the biggest problem is with the homosexuals. You know what I'm saying? Like you come out and say, hey, I'm not homosexual. Now you're gay bashing. You see what I'm saying? Like, I just told you you're not my preference. So now I got to be something that's against your whole organization now. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, and not really care about the backlash or people's feelings, because that's when they're gonna try to make your responsibility.
Exactly.
Like I feel like this because of you, and it's your fault. Like who are you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm saying like I don't care.
Don't worry about that.
You just gotta find it with yourself. Like,
Well, I got a very, very important ladies in Chicago want to know what's so special about a red bone woman.com.
Here you go. You trying to make me divide the
Wait a minute now.
First of all, let me say this. When I'm talking to a female, specific female, I could be trying to holler at a female and she hit me with that, oh, you light skin. Biggest part to separate our race in itself, because we still hate it on together. You light skin to your dark skin, but at the end of the day, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna do the same exact thing. You're gonna look at that person like, wait a minute, ain't we black?
So they all the same.
Yeah.
No difference, ladies.
Difference.
No difference. You heard it here
No
first from
difference.
Swiss Card. Okay.
Maybe the I don't know, ditziness, I guess. I don't know sometimes. And when I say ditzy, it's a choice because like they get more attention on certain levels. We all like to play into the role. Like I've played slow in life. Like when people ask me things like, hey, you know how to do, or you know, no, I don't know. And then they're more calm, they're more patient, they're more gentle to assist. You know what I'm saying? Versus say, yeah, I know how to do that, or I know about that. And it's like, oh, you know everything. Screw you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need you because you know everything. So when you play stupid, and that's in relationships too, you tend to win because a person feel like they just gotta pacify you more.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time out, like I said before, to come on the show and be with us this early morning. We appreciate you. I don't know if you have to miss any appointments, but we appreciate you cutting them loose. But where can they find you at again?
Everywhere. Just Google Swift Gartel. I'm on as far as my music, it's on every main music site.
Awesome.
in like 800 countries. So.
Are you on Facebook or IG?
Facebook, Swift Gartell. Instagram, Swift Gartell. SWIFTGARTELL to correct your cartel.
Thank you. I
Thank
sure
you.
was like cartel. I'm
Find
so
him.
sorry.
He's Googleable.
Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
It's Googleable, ladies.
Don't Google cartel. Gartel. Okay. But thank you again for coming on the show. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
No
Thank you all for tuning in
our
to
show.
Kisses Don't Lie on Intellectual
Radio.
Hey.
Kisses Don't Lie on Intellectual Radio. We doing it big again, y'all. We got some extra guests in the house today.
We're full.
Yes, I'm so excited to be here with my fellow friends and men of Chicago. Okay,
Yes.
and we are here to represent, and of course, we do what we do on our show, which is network with our men and women, and of course, we're gonna have them on the show so that they can, let us answer some questions for us. Okay.
Enlighten us.
Come on. So who is our first
Come on
guest
with it.
today?
Come on
Come
now.
on. Tell us who you are and
Who
where
we
you
got?
from. Come on now.
Y'all ready for the truth?
We ready.
First of all, I want to thank you for having me in the show. My name is Rome Anthony. That's the comedian Rome Anthony, South Side in the building.
Yeah.
But I always love traveling to the West Side and
Okay, West
Bring the
Side. Okay, Tanisha, could you introduce our next guest?
What?
Know who you are?
Oh yeah, you can know who I am.
All right, let's know who you are. Who is this sitting next to me? This handsome man right here.
Well, Miss Sexy Chocolate, I'm gonna let you know that I go by the name of Mr. Leslie. A lot of people know me as Prince. Actor. Now I'm also known as a singer. I'm a boot camp fitness instructor, and I'll tell you a lot more as we go along. But that's
Also
me.
known as a singer.
Who is that in the back? Leisha, who is that in the back? I see a handsome face back there.
It's Mr. Harold Dennis.
Hello. Yes, I'm happy to be here. This is one of those last minute things. We was in spin class this morning.
Hey.
Rolling with a rush, and Les was like, "Let's go on the radio." I was like, "Yeah, let's go. Let's do it." Yeah. So we just got through sweating. I mean, I look like I lost about 10 pounds.
You look good.
Thank you. Yeah. And Ron was in there too.
Yeah, we all fine up in here. What you mean?
And you know what? I got one thing to say. I didn't even stand up for my ladies today. I'm so sorry. We didn't even introduce ourselves.
You
sure did. I'm going to start it off. I'm your co-host, Shantae. You can catch me at Instagram as she_extra. And this is my lovely, who are you, Sugar?
I am the lovely Tanisha Lane. Catch me on Facebook. That's my name. Instagram, Snapchat, all that. So.
And
I am Leisha LaShawn. Have all those hashtags, long names. You just find me at Leisha Schaefer on Facebook, and I can tell you what the Instagram is. My daughter made that one up. And
you know what?
But you can email me at LaShawnSoReal@Yahoo.
LaShawn So Real at Yahoo. Y'all heard it here first, okay? She don't check emails now.
I do.
That's all she check her email. She don't check her IG.
Check my text messages.
Don't put your phone number out
there. Maybe a day or two later. But okay, enough about that.
Anyway, we're gonna ask you men some questions.
Wait. Let's have some flyers in front of
us. Oh, you know what?
You want to talk about that
already?
Yeah.
Like a stage play, all right?
Well, I have a stage play that's coming up actually next Saturday. The start time is at 4:30. The name of it is called Exposed. And my character, something of pedophile.
Exposed.
Yeah. Exposed, I guess you would say. A young lady that has issues with her mom and dad, and a bunch of secrets towards the end, and some things that she thought was one way was not.
Wow, I want to see that stage play. Where's it going to be shown at?
It's going to be shown at Church of God, 2254 North Narragansett. I can say the address right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, some places you can't.
Yeah.
Doors will open at 4 p.m. Vendors available and all that good thing. General admission is $20. VIP is $30. And that includes preferred seating, early entrance, and appetizers and beverages.
Well, anything that Les is in is going to be good.
You heard
you better
that.
say it again.
Hey, anything that Les is in is going to be good.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all better recognize what it is.
They better recognize what it is.
Honey, you are a beast. I've seen you
right.
in many stage plays, and I love your work.
Hey, that's why I'm around these other fellow beasts around here, Harold Dennis and Mr. Ron Anthony.
Yes.
I know that's
I like
right.
the way Harold said it earlier. Less is more.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey.
Okay.
So now we can question them.
Yes, question.
Yes, go on, question me, baby.
Cool, smooth. Okay, question number 1. You happily single or happily?
I'm happily single.
He's happy.
What?
Ladies.
Happily
Okay.
single.
What was that question you had earlier when you said, is he happily what?
From Jason?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Is he happily single or he's not dating right now or unhappily single?
Unhappily
single.
Meaning you want a significant other.
I mean, I do want a significant other, but right now I'm happy.
Being single.
I know that's right.
Okay.
He's a busy man.
Oh, he hasn't found her yet, ladies. So
But then again, I may have.
be on the lookout. Okay, so he's not happily single or unhappily single. He is content.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
That's a good one. Then you have room
got
for
studious
more.
with that one?
Yes.
All right.
We just want to clarify.
Yeah, I can spell content.
You don't want anybody to say there's less. He's not spell content. He's happily single. Roll.
The market.
He's off the market. Okay.
Been off the market for 21 years.
You better say that.
So like I say, I like to brag about being with the same woman for 20 years. It's called dedication.
You better say that.
Yeah.
I've been with my girlfriend for 10 years. That's commitment. Because when you combine the two,
there it is.
you know. But
You better say that, brother.
Relationship. Matter of fact, every time my single friends cry on my couch, I'm like, looking at me crazy when I walk that plank. Nope. Being with the same woman, like, you know, when I don't know if y'all remember the Eddie Murphy talking about being with the same woman, the same old bag of chips. Black folks, we love reruns. If Martin come on, do you watch it?
Yes.
Come on,
do you watch it?
Yes.
When my wife take off her clothes, I watch it.
Yes.
And when she turn around, it's like change the channel. I'll be like, okay.
All right. So
Eddie Murphy said the same old pack of crackers.
So long-term commitment is not strangulation, ladies. I mean, men. So you have
But
some
it
people.
depends, though. Because me and my wife counsel for a lot of couples. And it's married in the married world. Marriage is not for punks. Divorce, I was like, they can't talk to me after I said you're a punk. Especially I go hard on men. You're a punk because I think women are acting crazy today because the man who promised to love her broke his promise, and now she's like acting crazy.
Yes.
And then that goes from the father to the husband.
Not
When
just
my wife
right.
waited, because I wanted to get married in Bahamas. She said, no, my daddy give away. But then after the first couple of days, you ain't my daddy. I said, married, he walked down the aisle and said, who gives you away?
Yes,
He pushed you.
Exactly.
It's on video. He pushed you. That means he gave you. And I still owe him a couple of mules, but that's okay.
All right. I like your concept. I appreciate you. We need more men like you. Stand up, men. Come on.
Yes. So, I have a question.
Yes.
Okay. That women do that they think is cute, you don't like it.
That's a good question.
A bunch of tattoos.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good
Yes.
one. Smoke cigarettes. I don't prefer
Blue
that.
squares.
I don't prefer. Nothing against women that smoke, but I don't prefer a woman that smoke.
Okay. Yeah.
Notice I said cigarettes.
And they look bad when because if you see them, they be smoking a cigarette and then they finish and they do that little man flick and I be like,
exactly.
Be like,
you know what I mean?
I never saw that.
Right.
I can't get jiggy with
They
this.
do that man flick and they walk out because I used to work downtown, so you go through every alley during lunch break. They out there. It could be 40 degrees below zero.
I do be seeing that though.
They do that little man flick. I be like,
To be negative Negro outside.
Does that include cigars? Does that include cigars? You okay with women smoking
that's
cigars?
trendy. So it's kind of.
I mean, I don't really have a problem because I have a lot of female friends that do smoke cigars, so I would be
Difference.
Well, the cigar has a certain size and girth to it, so it has an illusion.
So does
Come on, brother. You better break it down. Let them know what it is today.
It's something like watching a woman eat a banana.
Vegetables,
Yeah, there it is. You can put it like that. There you go.
I don't even know what to say after that question.
Oh, wow.
Anyway.
All right.
Flatline.
All right.
Next question.
I have a question. Would you prefer for your woman to have mismatch underwear or to match? For the underwear to match.
Oh yeah,
I'm not
matching
tripping
brown
on-
panties.
I mean, I like her to look sexy and all that, but it ain't got to be the same color. It ain't even got to be the same brand. Good to me. I ain't tripping on what she ain't even got to have them on.
That's what I'm saying. They don't even have to be on.
I ain't worried about it. She can dress the way she want to dress for me.
Hey.
All right. All right, SpongeBob draws.
If that's what she like,
Hey,
I'm into it with her.
that's what
what
I
he's
like.
Okay.
That
What
to
you
me,
think?
that question, I totally agree with everything you just said. I think when women start like that and think men worry about that, that's not something we would ever care about. But then when I'm 54 years old, so I'm coming from the era where men dress for women and women dress for men. That's not today's society. Women get dressed and worry about what another chick think about what she got on. That's why when you walk in, oh, I gotta have my red bottoms on. If I buy a woman some red bottoms, she gonna walk like a class there, so everybody can see.
Yeah.
So you better come on,
Because other than
man.
that, you can't tell what they are. But that's because we don't know some things. If you look good in whatever you have on, whether they match or don't, I'm like, they're not gonna be on long if I'm looking at your underwear.
That's true.
I promise you.
All right.
Harold, I don't remember us asking you that question. You mind chiming in real quick and let us know what you think?
Sure. They don't have to match.
Good answer.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna tell my guys
That's unanimous.
Well, I mean, I know y'all heard a couple of people ask this question before, but I kind of want to know what you guys' take is on this. What's so special about a red bone?
It promised to get as many answers.
We did.
When I came up, red bone was in. I dated nothing but red bones, but I low key liked all the dark women in school. It was the in thing. And then when I got with me a dark skinned woman, I couldn't go back. But I'm serious, and like I was saying
The
earlier,
black of the berry, huh?
pretty is pretty. So let's get that clear. Pretty is pretty. Dark skin, light skin. And then if you understand, like on my Facebook page, I got 50 shades of light skin. This woman is not dark skin. Madagascar blush or Uganda.
Okay.
But if she's not Wesley Snipes or above, she's not dark skin.
Well, where my foundation at? I need to get dark. I like the way he's talking about these dark skinned women.
Madagascar blush.
You better say that.
All
boy.
right.
That's the new one out, boy.
And let's
All
turn up
right,
the makeup
cool.
and cosmetic business.
I
All
throw
right,
some
all
paper
right.
to roll up.
Okay.
Okay.
I've never heard that one before. Madagascar. All right.
See, I've always preferred light skin, but I always end up for a chocolate woman. I don't know why that happens,
Dark skins in. Hey.
but I always end up with a chocolate woman. I mean, I date a lot of light skin, but I always end up with a dark skin woman. I don't know what the reasoning is for that and why I prefer. Pretty much what Ron was saying earlier. When I was growing up, that was the end thing. Was light skin was in. So that's what I preferred at the time, and I still kind of prefer it now. But I do love.
Eminem.
Okay.
Give me a bag of
It's hot in
Skittles, and
here,
I'll be
ladies.
like, I'm eating each one of them.
Okay. So, guys, before we wrap up, dating advice out there.
You want to start wrong?
First of all, let me give ups to the guy you had on earlier when he said, "I'm not going to let anybody push me from being unsingle." That dude was dropping knowledge. And as a person who's been with the same one for 25 years, now we had a brief separation, 18 months. The privilege of dating as many women as I could, because I didn't know I was going back. But what I discovered is I had what I always wanted. When I was younger. Men will make that mistake, and women say, "Don't compare me to another woman." I said, that's actually confirmation. You and I'm dating you now. Second, but you wasn't, And then I noticed now, every woman that I was really about to get with, of the woman I married. So then I was like, "Fool, you already got what you want. Go home and make it work." And single brothers who don't know what they want yet, be honest. But don't. The one thing I had to tell somebody recently, they were like, I said, "Do you love your job? It pays the bills. So you settled for the job that you have. About the relationships, I'm not gonna settle." I said, we settle in every aspect of our life, except for relationships. My mother told me before I started dating, "Baby, you can't have everything. I have everything, but I got the best." Now, what I don't have is that with the 80-20 rule, if I want to go out and get the things that my wife don't give me, I would lose out. Because I'm human. I think about things. I'll get into divulge what it is that my wife don't give me, but and I was like, it wouldn't be worth it. The trade-off would be a loss. And then, so it's like, man, young men who are single and don't know how to because the conversation is not honest. You got to be honest and know the person you're talking to. When they start talking about they don't know how to settle, because that's the analogy I use. What are you working at your dream job? No. Are you living in your dream house or dream car? You settle. Like you go to a car and you want this car, and then when they show you that car note, they show you the insurance. You're like, well, you know, I'm gonna settle for this. And once you drive that bad fella, you love that car, man and woman. But you know, don't pull back on your requirements.
Right.
And I'm not saying that, you know, but you get it, and all of a sudden, your car's got 4 tires. Your woman got 2 feet, put some heels on her, put on a mismatched panties, but they clean.
That's right. Right. Yes.
You know, she put on a dress or a pants outfit, and then y'all go somewhere, and you know, at the end of the day, she taking care of you. If a woman won't get me, she gonna treat me like put some of my books. That means wash my dirty drawers and don't ask me no questions. Make sure you cook. I'm a vegan now, so I need somebody to know how to prepare vegetables.
Come on
make
here.
them taste for real. Look, I got a little bee in me sometimes because I'm bipolar. So when that bee come out, deal with it, and then don't tell nobody that's how I was acting.
Right.
And watch how powerful it is. Because you know what? I used to have locks. When I was at my height of my body was impeccable, my hair was looking good, and women was trying to give me the draws. I was like, when I was with you, wouldn't be interested in me. The awakening I have. I am not about to slap the person who made me into this Adonis. And I be telling, when I see young, I mean, when in my life, new guy like him to come on a job, and I said, dude, you're gonna get a lot of hits. Which one you take?
Yes.
That's the truth.
Okay, really quickly.
right.
Do you have anything to add?
Well, he pretty much summed it up, but but the biggest
Amen.
the biggest thing that he really said in that too is just to be honest. Be honest, be honest. Don't try to start no relationship off of lies or off of illusion of who you are or who you think that person is. Be honest from the beginning. And things will go a lot smoother. If you come into a relationship lying about things, that you have to keep on with that lie.
Yes.
And then after a while, you're gonna get caught in that lie.
Yes.
And then how you deal with it is gonna be another situation, and more than likely you're gonna end up in another relationship.
Exactly. Well, guys, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
It was wonderful information.
on,
And ladies out there, when these guys be honest, don't get mad. Just take notes. That's all. Busy going, yes.
Going on.
Party gifts or something.
Hey, here you go. Here you go.
Take one
There.
step down.
Yes. So thank you all for tuning in to
Kisses Don't Lie on IntellectualRadio.com. Please come back next week at 11 a.m.
Yes.
Watch us, and tune in. We appreciate you. We love you.
Mwah.
Bye.